I know what you guys are thinking as 2020 is upon us and everything that's going on. You guys are thinking, what does Warren Buffett think? I really need to know what the rich people are saying so that they can guide me in my decision making. They have all the money. It gives them a lot of time to think. I like it if they think for me. That helps me out, makes me feel good. So what is Warren Buffett saying? Well, Warren Buffett's saying, I would support Bloomberg if he ran for president. Okay. Businessman Warren Buffett on Monday said he would back former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg if he ran for the Democratic presidential nomination. If Mike Bloomberg announced tomorrow that he was a candidate, I would say I'm for him, Buffett told CNBC. I think he would be a very good president. The Berkshire Hathaway CEO and longtime supporter of the Democratic Party said he and Bloomberg differ on some issues, but he believes the former mayor knows how to run things. Buffett added that he's hopeful no third-party candidate runs in 2020. I think third-party candidates can thwart, actually, the will of the people. We need the rich guy to tell us who is and isn't entitled to democracy. I wish the headline was just like, hey, really rich guy hopes nobody thinks they're entitled to participate in democracy. Really rich guy hopes that one of his rich friends runs, who he knows is going to protect his tax bracket, and he really hopes that nobody else thinks they're entitled to try to participate in democracy. Thinks that they have a right to participate in democracy in the United States of America. Really rich guy says that, and we print it. Why? Because we're a bunch of stenographers. The fact that an article like this even exists is a problem. It's a fucking problem. And you know why it's a problem? Because the corporate media is pretending that some of the 2020 candidates don't exist. They're pretending Tulsi Gabbard's not even in the running. They're smearing Bernie every opportunity they get. But then they write pieces like this, letting us know what Warren Buffett thinks. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I say as I'm reading an article about it. But we're dismantling it. That's the thing, huh? All right, so Warren Buffett hopes no one thinks that they have a right to a democracy because he wants one of his rich friends to be in there. Bloomberg has not yet indicated whether he will run for president in 2020. He will probably make that announcement to the sound of people snoring, but has said he will run as a Democrat if he chooses to do so. You know why? Because it's a wide umbrella. The Democratic Party is a wide umbrella. They have rich people and really rich people and conservative people and kind of conservative people. And they have progressives that are trying to get in there, and that's where they close the fucking umbrella. That's where they're like, all right, get out of the tent now. They're like, hey, pro-lifer, there's room in our wide tent for you. Come in here, pro-lifer, we're fine with you. Hey, person who's a conservative fiscally, there's always been room for you. Come on in. Wall Street, we got plenty of room in the tent. Come on, Wall Street, get in the tent, Wall Street, get in the tent. Get in the tent. Fossil fuel lobby, get in the tent. We're a big tent. We're business people, get in the tent. Get in the tent. Plutocrats, get in the tent. Get in the progressives. Oh shit, I think we're full. I think we filled up the tent. Ah, shit. Sorry. We got a big tent, but only so big. Progressives, you gotta go. There's too many of you. We can't fit you in the tent. There's too many of you guys. That's the truth, by the way. That's the truth. All right, so this article... Democrats have criticized Schultz, that's Howard Schultz, warning that his candidacy could pull votes from their candidate in 2020 and help Trump win re-election, because Schultz might run as an independent unless the Democrats run a centrist. A number of high-profile candidates have already waded into the 2020 presidential race, including Elizabeth Warren, Kamala Harris, Kristen Gillibrand, Cory Booker, Amy Klobuchar, and Bernie Sanders. Of course, they don't mention Tulsi Gabbard. This article doesn't even mention Tulsi Gabbard, but they do mention what Warren Buffett thinks. And what does Warren Buffett think? Hey, I hope one of my rich friends runs for president, and I hope nobody else thinks they have a right to democracy. I really hope nobody thinks they have a right to democracy, because who has a right to democracy? Me and my rich friends. The headline of this article should be, really rich guy openly admits that we have a plutocracy. That could have been the headline of this article, But it's not going to be. Why? Because the corporate media caters to the rich and the elite. Because they're all part of that club. I mean, at the top they are, not literally everybody. I'm not implying that every person that writes for The Hill is a millionaire. I'd imagine that's not the case, but you know what I mean. Oh, man. What a doozy this article is, huh? Warren Buffett. I hope one of my rich friends runs. So let's redo the headline here. Warren Buffett. I hope one of my rich friends runs. P.S. We're the only people entitled to democracy. Warren Buffett. Doesn't that inspire you? Doesn't that get you to the polls? Hearing who billionaires want gets me to the polls. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and